Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Maj'Eyal. So, let's continue where we left off. I wonder how much longer we're going to survive. We still got 3 lives. So we'll see. We got 3 lives, right? Yep. Alright, let's move on. Where do we want to go? We can't go in this direction? Yeah, we can. Let's have a look around then. I probably want to avoid that patrol, if at all possible. Okay, there's nothing here. Level 18 minimum. We could go there. Do we actually have a quest for that place? Let's see. What do we actually have? Mystery of the Yetis. Yes, someone somewhere will be interested. That's not vague at all. We got that quest for the shop. And what else? What's this? Oh yeah, that's the quest for the observatory. We could do that. And here's yet another one. Yep, I suppose we should do this then. We are 3 levels above the recommended or minimum level. It should be fine. Level 23. Okay, and that's a rare. Alright, that was a big hit right there. Wow, okay, I don't like that. We might want to get out of here, actually. Except we can't. Yeah, we can't go this way because it's blocked. I have a bad feeling about this. We can't escape. Okay, now we can. Nope. We can't move. Yeah. Poison. We can cure the poison. We still can't get out. What's this? Mental. Can we remove that? We can remove that. There, we got out. Just in time. That was nasty. Alright, let's wait. I do not want to fight the patrols. I hope I won't have to. Okay. We can dodge them. What's this over here? Minimum level 25. We're not going there. Okay, we're back to full health. But that was a little bit dangerous. Maybe we should check out this level 15 place. Yep, let's check this out. This should be easier in theory. What's this? Level 32. What? Okay, I do not want to fight that thing. Not really. Great, and now I can't move. We're stunned. That's just fantastic. Can we kill that thing? It's level 32. Okay, it's not as tough as I thought it will be. But there are a lot of enemies in here. We're not taking that much damage. Maybe this is actually fine. I mean, this was marked as minimum level 15. So surely we can beat them. Even though they seem to be pretty high level. We're not taking any major damage. Alright. Get some more armor. And I don't think we want Berserker Rage, but we should have Daunting Presence up pretty much at all times. Yep, we beat them. I did not expect that when I saw the level. Another one is coming. But now we know we can do this. There's some loot in there. Give me the loot. Keep regeneration up. How many worms are there in here? Too many. What's this? Okay, we can handle that. Just kill it quickly. Still need a few turns to get Death Dance. Let's stand next to a wall. That way we won't get surrounded by more than a few. Death Dance. Okay, we're fine. Level 22 Elite. We are still fine. Are we done? This place seems quite dangerous. Not as dangerous as the observatory. Okay, we killed the shadow. Alright, can we get the loot yet? That would be great. Not yet, I suppose. We need to kill these things. Unique, level 24. Alright. Let's stay away from it for now. It's already sending tentacles after us. That's just fantastic. Alright, if you want to play that way, let's charge it. If possible. It will come to us, apparently. Fine. If you want to play that way. We are losing some health. Let's keep regeneration up. What's this? Infusion saturation. Yeah, this is getting a little bit dangerous. I think we're going to die if we don't get out. We need to at least back up. I could fight in here, but that seems like a bad idea, honestly. Because then I'll have to win. I don't have any teleports. I'm not sure. We'll try. I assume it will just keep spawning tentacles, because that's kind of how it looks like. We can try to fight like this. We can always back up in this direction, as long as there's nothing blocking the way. Which right now there is. Yeah, these stupid tentacles, man. Let's just charge it and do some damage. We failed the stun, unfortunately. But it's confused. Okay, good. Let's try to kill it really quickly. Blinding speed up. Racial ability up. Come on. It's at 67%. It has over 1000 health. That's a lot of health. Yeah, we need to back up. It's too dangerous. I could just run around in circles. For now. I don't want to run into more. Great, we can't move. Well, I guess we'll run around in circles for a bit. I'm okay with this. I don't want to die. I want that lot in the center. Oh, does this count as a vault? I think this was supposed to be a vault. But it's partially collapsed into the sand or whatever. Yeah, this is clearly supposed to be a vault. Where did that thing go? Oh, there it is. Let's charge it. So, rush. And blinding speed. I think we should use perfect strike. And keep regeneration up. Are we even doing any damage? We're doing a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. Killing this stupid thing is going to take a while. I can already see that. At least we can confuse it. I landed that twice in a row now. Yeah, this will take a while. And we'll have to keep backing up. Otherwise, we'll probably die. This better be worth it. Right, I can't move. I'll just run around for now. Not much point killing the tentacles, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it will just spawn new ones. Is this any good? No, not really. Oh, great. We should probably kill these things. Shouldn't have opened that, I suppose. Oh, great. Well then. Level 31 elite. I don't think I want to fight that. Not really, I don't. And our friend is coming back, unfortunately. I'm kind of cornered here. This is a problem. I think we need to get out of this zone in general. I'm literally about to die. We need to get out of this zone. Except I can't while I'm burning. That's a physical effect. I can't remove that. Unfortunately. We need one more turn. There, we can get out. Do we want to keep any of these? That's a pretty decent sword. Better than ours. Kind of. Okay, let's keep it. Anything else? That's pretty much it. The gauntlets aren't terrible. Let's explore the map a little bit more. I don't really want to go back in. We'll take a look around. I don't think there's anything else here. What? What happened there? Oh, great. That's not good. Level 23 elite. Okay, we'll try to kill them. But it's really easy to die in ambushes like this. Maybe we'll get some decent loot at least. There, what did we get? Let's have a look. We got a lot of stuff. Most of it will probably be useless. Yeah, most of this is useless. Cloak? We could actually use a cloak. Let's see. Plus 39 maximum life, plus 2 strength, and plus 2 constitution. We don't need maximum mana, that's for sure. Alright, let's use the cloak. And what about this one? Oh, teleport on the cloak. It can be used to blink randomly up to range 8 within 2 spaces of a target hostile creature. That's a charm. I don't really need the mana from it. Oh, it's a cloak, but it puts charms on cooldown. Okay, we'll keep it. And we got an achievement, alright. And there's a partial over here. I don't really want to fight that, if I can help it. So, do we go back or what? Let's check that two-hander. It seemed to be decent. Weapons. It's better than ours. I suppose we should use it. 9% chance to corrode armor. Plus 0.84 life regen. Well, it has higher damage, so we're keeping it. I don't think we want to go this way. Level 15. We could try that. Let's take a look. We can always get out of here, if necessary. Level 23 elite. Alright. There's some loot in here at least. I like that. And there are stairs right away. Okay then. We'll keep that ring. Actually no, that's pretty crap for us. I probably shouldn't be here, but whatever. We got a level up. That was worth it. Level 25 elite. Yeah, I think we should get out of here now that we got a level up. We'll just kill that elite. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think we're supposed to be here just yet. We need to do that observatory, at least that's how it sounds like. But it's tough! Let's use our points. So, stats. How much constitution do we need? Oh, 41 for the next level of thick skin. That's not going to happen for now. But we can unlock Adrenaline Surge. That's an activated ability. It will increase our physical power for 3 turns. And while the effect is active, you may continue to fight beyond the point of exhaustion, blah blah blah. Your stamina-based sustains will not be disabled if your stamina reaches 0. And you may continue to use stamina-based talents while at 0 stamina at the cost of life. The physical power increase will scale with constitution. Using this talent does not take a turn. Well, it's not a bad one. I don't necessarily want to spend my generic point on that. I'm leaning towards more accuracy right now. Let's get some more accuracy and more stat points. We could go for some cunning, because it will increase our crit chance. Not by a lot, but crit chance is a pretty important stat, because it will proc Bloodbath. Speaking of Bloodbath, let's raise that. I probably want to max that out as soon as possible. And 1 point in strength. Alright, this will do. So let's try the Observatory again. Okay, there are more patrols this way. Let's try the Observatory. Okay, this is going to be rough. Let's see if we can kill at least some of them. They are only level 20, 23. But they were doing a lot of damage. Yeah, let's get regeneration up. They are doing tons of damage. Yeah. Poison. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. Can we use anything else? Not really. 31% health. We just need to kill the rare. The rare is doing the most damage here. If we can kill the rare, we should be fine. It's almost dead. It's at 40 health. There, it's down. I think we'll be fine. But this was one nasty fight. Come on. Please die faster. There, we'll be fine now. We killed the most dangerous enemy. That was way too close. I'm amazed we didn't die in the past 10 minutes. I really am. Let's not get too excited just yet. That was just the entrance to this place. It might get worse. I'm going to assume that it will get worse, honestly. It might have been just an unusually strong rare, because these are kind of random, and sometimes they can be really damn hard. Okay, these are just regular. Nope, there's another rare incoming. Alright, let's be careful with that one if possible. Confuse. And we'll focus on the rare. Try to kill it ASAP. Blinding speed. It's down. Good, good. Alright, let's move on. What's that? That's a one-hander. Just judging from the damage. So far, so good. There's probably going to be some kind of boss in here. That's how it usually goes in most zones. If it's harder than the rare, then we might be in trouble. But we are technically several levels above the minimum here. This zone is pretty big. Yeah, looks like it. Let's check this way. West. Before we continue east. Okay, let's check this way. See if there's anything in here. Oh. Way into a strange cave. Minimum level 13. So lower than this zone? What? That's interesting. Is that ring any good? Damage when hit, plus 30% chance to daze. That's not bad. We'll keep that. Might actually use it. This cave looks very solid and stable. You can probably leave items here for later. Oh, this is a vault. Or whatever. Alright. Oh, is this place going to be our base or something? Who knows, maybe. But let's maybe kill these things first. Because this can do quite a bit of damage, actually. There. Come on, stop confusing me. We need a way to remove physical effects. Because some of them are really nasty. Yeah, Vault Control Orb. Alright. I don't have any items in the vault, and I don't think I want to place anything in the vault. So let's move on. What about that ring? Oh, can we reroll our ring right now? The Wheel of Fate? We can. Alright then. Is it any better? 11% chance to blind on hit. That's not bad. 12 flight damage when hit, plus 6 willpower, plus 5 magic. It's still not that good for us as a melee. Let's try again. Oh, we can't use it anymore. It's still recharging, right. Let's move on. I'll just keep rerolling it until we get something really good. Something really good for melee, that is. We had some decent rings from the rerolls, but nothing amazing. Okay, there's a rare in there. Let's be careful. We are out of stamina, unfortunately. Hey, stop teleporting. Okay, let's go kill the rare then. Might want to move towards it. Yeah, keep regeneration up. We don't want to die here. There, it's done. What did we get? I didn't quite catch it. We got something. I don't think we want to use any of these things. That sword isn't bad. It's slightly worse than ours, but it's pretty decent for a green. Man, this zone is huge. Alright. Oh, Lost Land of Push. I know what that is. That's kind of a special event. I'm pretty sure you have to be way higher level than this to handle that place. It's been a really long time since I've attempted that. But I do remember it was pretty damn tough. And you only get one shot. Let's just move on. I don't think we want to keep that. Plus 5 strength. Actually, maybe we should keep that for now. Where are we? Caverns. Level 23, Sunwall Guard. Alright. Regeneration. Get over here. Is it dead? Yep. What's that? Medical injector implant. Sun Mage. Yeah, mages are pretty annoying, especially in open areas like this. Alright, so far so good. And more. Several more, in fact. Yeah, there's a mage in the back. Let's back up slightly. Like so. We'll let the mage come to us. That's definitely a better idea. Oh, that's a rare. Alright. Might want to be careful. Try a stun. Nope, that didn't work. 60%. That's a physical effect, so I can't remove that. We can't remove that, right? Yeah, mental or magical, so we can't. But he's dead. We got a staff, which is not useful for a berserker. But I suppose we can always sell it. Yeah, I can't rush. And we're pinned. Yeah, and I can't remove pinned either, because, again, that's physical. Let's move around the corner. Level 24 elite. Okay, confusion. Blinding speed. Kill that stupid archer. And hey, another statue. That looks familiar. We can activate that. And we spawned a level 31 demon. Are we there yet? Well, we got level 23. Is that a 100? That sounds like a 100. No, that's a 200, but not really better than ours. No. Okay, we're done with this zone, from the looks of it. No, not quite. Still one more guy to kill. That's an elite too. And oh, we found something useful. What's that? It's not here. I have no idea what we just found. I'm not seeing it. Is this going to be a vault? Level 30, unique Yeti. Okay, hopefully we can handle that. Wait, is that one of our quest objectives? I don't think so. But we'll kill it regardless. And there's still something over here. Maybe we can dig through the wall. There, he's dead. Yeah, we do have a quest for that. So hold on, we're not done yet. We can dig through that wall or something. There's clearly something on the other side. I do have a pickaxe. At least we should have a pickaxe somewhere. I never sold it. Where the heck is the pickaxe? Right here. Alright. Let's use that. And we can dig. That didn't quite work. I guess we can't dig through here. Hold on, this looks like a crack in the wall or something. Yeah, we can't dig through this wall. That's unfortunate. Diggable over here. Yeah, because the wall needs to be diggable. Not every wall is diggable. There we go. There's clearly something in here. Alright. We found a steam saw. Well, there's more experience in here. Okay, that's not very exciting. So that's basically nothing. Just an empty room. Alright, whatever. Oh, here's that item that I didn't see. That looks pretty good. That's actually way better than ours. Yeah, just the damage range alone makes it better. Plus 12 armor penetration, that's good. Plus 11% physical crit chance. That's pretty good too. Plus 7 dexterity. Plus 7% lightning resist. Plus 50 maximum encumbrance. Plus 10% movement speed. Avoid pressure traps. The wearer never triggers traps that require pressure. That's nice. I quite like that. Attack speed improves with your strength and size category. Well, we'll use that for sure. That's pretty much the best weapon I found so far. A ring with some resists. I'm keeping any items that aren't heavy and have resists, because we might need them in some future. We can keep the rune and the infusion. They aren't heavy, just 0.1, so might as well. Anything else? I think that's that. Yep, looks like that's that. Where the heck are we? Outside. Looking forward to testing my new sword. Okay, that's quite a few. Oh, that's a boss. Stargazer. Alright then. So this will be interesting. Can we lure him or her towards us? Yes, we can. How much health? 1200. Alright. But it looked like there's more than one. Like several copies or something. Yeah, wow, okay. I don't like the look of that. We are taking tons of damage. I think we're going to die here. And I can't move. Slow. Yeah, I can move. Nope. I think we're going to die. Kind of looks that way. We are at 17 health. I'm going to die no matter what I do. I think. 44 health. That was extremely close. Can we get out? Yes, we can get out. We got some leather gloves. Plus 15 maximum stamina. Yes, spell crit chance and mental crit chance. Completely useless stats for us. I don't think that's worth using. We got physical save, mental save, some accuracy, disarm immunity. I'll still save it for now, but I'm not going to use them. That was so extremely close. We almost died. I'm not sure if we can handle that fight. We can certainly try. Let's use some stat points. We could raise our saves a little bit. We can get a passive, right? Where was it? Spell shield. So let's get that. And one generic point in what? Let's see. Increase physical save. Yep, let's get physical save. 1 point in strength. And 1 point in cunning. 1 point in dexterity. Let's give it a shot. I have a bad feeling about it, but we can always try to get out if it starts to look really bad. They don't have a lot of health. They die very, very quickly. It's just that they do tons of damage. Okay, we got blinding speed, so that's going to help a little bit. We got cleave. Come on, kill at least one. Less than 200 health. Okay, we killed one. Rush is on cooldown, unfortunately. That was out of range. Bad idea. We need to break line of sight. There. And make them come to us. Like this. I think we can do it, but that was so extremely close. Way too close for my taste. I really thought I'm going to die there. We were down to what, 17 health? We didn't win just yet, let's not get too excited. What did we find? A robe. And... let's see, what's that? Where's that? Cup of something. Oh yeah, that belt. It's probably better than ours, because ours is crap. Plus 11 spell save. It can be used to create a temporary shield that absorbs 230 damage. Yep, that's really nice. We will use that for sure. And probably want to put that on the quick bar. Like so. Okay, looks good. Next to the armor or something. And where's that cap? What was it called? I'm not seeing it. Armor. There it is. Minus 10 defense. What? Allows you to resist the most terrible assaults on your mind. Plus 100% confusion resist. But minus 10 defense. That's an interesting item. So basically it's a highly situational item. 100% confusion resist is nice. Against something that uses confusion a lot. Alright, let's finish this stupid fight. So, we'll break line of sight. Would be silly to die now. Okay. Stun. That worked. Come on. There, we won. That was way too close for my taste. Focus whip. Gloves of the firm hand. Let's check that out. Where are they? I don't see them. All. Focus whip. We are not going to use that. There, I see the gloves. Interesting. +4 constitution. Talent cooldown, clinch, -2. I'm not sure what that is. I like the immunities. We are going to use them, yeah. We'll lose some saves, but we'll gain some nice immunities. Stun freeze immunity is really nice. And +40% disarm immunity is really nice too. And knockback is pretty good for melee. Yep, these are pretty good. We're going to use them for sure. Robe of Force, 12 defense, 8 armor. It can be used to send out a range 5 beam of kinetic energy, dealing 21 to 27 physical damage based on willpower with knockback. Physical save, mental save. Well, it has some nice resists. What's our armor right now? Oh yeah, it can be used to cleanse poison or wounds. But our armor isn't that good. I might actually use that robe. Some of these stats are worthless for us. But hey, +5% physical damage, +12% physical resist. This is actually pretty good, even though it's cloth. Feels kind of awkward to use a robe as a berserker. But whatever, we'll roll with it for now. We got so many abilities on items now. I have to remember all of them. Yeah, remembering all of them might be a little bit tough. But we got so many. Alright, let's move on. I like the shield from the belt. Stuff. So what are we supposed to do here? There's some weapon in the back. Learned new Tinker schematic. Yeah, what are we supposed to do now? I guess we're done here. You have destroyed the Observatory. The Gate of Morning. The defenses will be weakened. Right, so we had to destroy this place to weaken the Gates of Morning defenses. Alright, well, I guess this is a good moment to make a cut, so I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.